Hi guys, Marco Martins here from My Growth Academy, and thank you for joining us on this video series of the 8 barriers to learning. This next category of barriers to learning is about measurement, and one that's particularly important to me is something called reflection, our ability to look back at the things that are happening in our lives or that have happened in our lives and make adjustments from there. That's measurement, okay? I'm going to give you a quick story about this comes from the time of Zen teachings, but this Zen master, he would have all his pupils in the class and they would be sitting there at their desks writing, and this Zen master, every time he passed a student, maybe unawares, he would try and hit them. Could you imagine? You're sitting in class and next thing you get swatted with something. How many of you would be terribly irritated by that? Yes, me as well. But there was something powerful in the story, because at the beginning of the teaching year, when he would do this, he would hit these students and they would go, and eventually they got the hang of it, right? Where they had to be there, understanding, working on their work, learning as they learn, but at the same time, they couldn't go too far. They couldn't go too far into their thoughts. They had to be present, because at any moment, the teacher could come past and swat them. And they always had to be prepared for this happening around them. That over there, I've always enjoyed that story, because for me, it really talks about the two aspects of reflection. You see, the first one is what most of us do. Is where we reflect after an activity has happened. We think, oh, I did that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Man, that car almost hit me. Whew, I should have looked right, left, right before I crossed the street. So much of the time, we think about what we've done after the activity. But there's another form of reflection that becomes even more profound, and that is reflection in activity. As you're doing something, stopping yourself and going, whoa, I can't be doing this. I'm about to step into the middle of the road. Let me not step into the middle of the road. In fact, this is a highway. Let's not even go onto the highway, because we might be damaged, okay? Reflection in activity and after activity, there's a gap between the two. And if you start closing the gap between them, eventually you're going to become someone who is highly adaptable and learns so much faster than the average person. The highest form of reflection is reflection in activity, or even maybe pre-activity. And that's what we want to get to when it comes to reflection. That's why this is such an important barrier to learning. I hope you guys have gotten value from this video. Before you leave, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and follow us on SoundCloud. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.